Let's have a dream. Let's have a dream, Fnatic.
The dream is IG going for Roshan. They have almost like 75% of the weave effect on, and then Ursha gets a 5-man Echo Slam, the Mass Weapon Wars trap all of IG inside the pit, and Razor just Plasma Fields and Eye of the Storms as they try and come out. And Bloodseeker Blood Rights them. That's the dream.
I was gonna say the dream was to get one more kill, but yeah, that would be also that's also a nice.
I dream big, Wagga.
Yeah,
I dream big.
Never stop, Toby.
Oh,
lane. They definitely want to go on Burning here. If they run up with Johnny now, they are going for it.
This is not going to be enough. Johnny's too far away, and now the blink up the snowball. They weren't expecting him to be there. The Master from towards Cast. It's Luo who's taking all the damage until Megden arrives and Soul Rip. Ohio, TP, not in time. Johnny now will also try his luck, but both are coming up with Snake Eyes.
Yeah, he didn't have time to cast his Fissure there. If he had 4 points into his Aftershock already, then he could probably have done that, but Shaker just didn't have time before the Doppelganger. There's quite a bit of casting time for the Fissure. So,
PL is now basically finished up, it's almost his full diffuser blade.
Yeah, and he already has the Yasha and Travels. We're talking before 20 minutes, so with this Roshan, if he gets the last hit on it, he's going to have the entire defusal.
It's actually dropping his bottle for the Aegis the Immortal. And he should be looking to sell that bottle, because that will let him just have the whole shebang.
Yeah, it's very nice stuff going on for Burning. He's enjoying this. He never says no to some free farm.
I'm trying to remain positive, Wagga.
Okay, well, on the positive note, they always have the possibility of killing the enemy team, Toby. If IG mess up, if they go like, oh, look, a penny, and just stack up as 5, Shaker can just wreck him.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Do you have a penny, Toby?
I do not own a penny. I am not from England.
Damn.
Or from America. Pennies are in both countries, right?
Casters do not own single pennies.
I have a cent. A 1 cent piece.
Yeah.
It's tiny.
Honestly, the comeback mechanic for them in this game is really, really hard to pull off. There's no good way to clear the stacks. There's no, there are really good deep wards by IG as well, so they have full track on where they're moving. Top lane now trying to pursue onto the Bloodseeker. He has to TP out immediately and still loses half his health to this army of PL. This is looking grim.
When Burning gets a little bit more damage behind him, those kind of TP20 can be possible. You talked about it before. Normally a TP out from against the Bloodseeker doesn't even work. In this case, TPing out from a PL is soon not going to function either. And in fact, he TP'd into the mid. So the Bloodseeker TP'd out. There's nothing that's really being expended by Fnatic apart from the fact that Echo Slam's still on cooldown for another 7 seconds.
Yeah.
But that's IG was forcing it anyway.
IG want to get a chance to use their Primal Split. I think they're going to go for the bottom tier 2 push though, as that tower is a little bit easier to force than the mid. There are less places to hide for a Shaker, for example. So we'll see if they actually go there. Seems that the 5-man Dota is going to start now. With the Aegis on PL, I see no reason to slow down. Just keep going here.
Yeah. And let Burning go nuts. Like, he can just throw out Lances, Doppelganger in, do as much damage as he wants, take away all the mana from Shaman.
Yeah,
Earthshaker as well. Like, if he gets 1 Lance on Earthshaker, then the team Thunder Fnatic is basically dead.
Definitely. And he's very high level as well. He's level 15. Soon gonna have that max level ulti, and when he gets 1 more point in Doppelganger, that 10-second cooldown is also brutal.
Every team fight, just... You don't even have to buy much time. He TP's top, Mushy, how much damage have you got? Not enough yet.
That's the 2nd time in a row. That's literally what Mushy has to do right now. He runs up top, tries to farm a little bit, PL is there, he has to TP out. That's the play now, the last 3 minutes or so. And meanwhile, PL has also been part of taking bottom tower, going for objectives, doing so much more, being more productive. And this is a struggle. Look at KYXY hiding in the trees.
It's the only thing he could do. Like, he went to the dark jungle to find a little bit of farm and then just get the hell out. He needs to find the BKB. Like, even then, that's not going to be enough.
I'm pretty sure there's a point to be made that the more TPs you have done to your base, the worse the game is going for you in general. When you TP out, that's when you're a winner. TP to base, that's when you're in a bad spot. That's all they are doing right now, Fnatic. Pushing out and then getting scared and having to TP away.
But what else can you do? Like, you have every right to be scared. This team has almost a 12,000 goal advantage at Earthshaker. Yep, they blew him up.
They're gonna hex him
Do they have
will
more? And Doppelganger, jump out. Which one's real? They actually hex the real one, as well as chain him up. Rupture's there. Bernie's got nowhere to go. He just tries to create a couple of illusions, buys up his Sanj before he dies.
Oh, that is a lot of golds.
Not the full thing, though, just the recipe as well as the belt.
Yeah, interesting. They started buying the Sanj instead of waiting for a full Manta, but against the Shaker, you don't really want to add more illusions necessarily.
Yeah.
So you're fine with that. That's 1,640 gold for killing one PL.
That's nice, man. But there's still so much money on the rest of IG. I'm looking at a Witch Doctor who's 2,000 away from having an Ags upgrade.
Yeah. But more importantly, they also achieved their dream. Or my dream.
Your dream? To get one pick off.
My dream was that they would get one pick off.
My dream's a little harder for him.
Yeah. So demanding.
My dream is almost like Mission Impossible style.
Yeah, I've seen your Mission Impossible Furion.
My Mission Impossible Furion's amazing! Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Waga.
Okay, so... See, they're actually going to smoke up now on IG, trying to go with Ferrari and Faith and Chon going into the enemy base here.
Well, again, it's back to that point we're talking about. You've got Brewmaster split up. At the same time, Shadow Shaman's always had his wards up and never really found an opening.
Well, they have seen that everyone's teams to be playing very aggressive on top. They keep going there, they ganked their carry on top lane, and just trying to find anyone here farming Ancients, but there's no good Ancient farming hero. They need to go deeper.
Well, they got the Dire Observe ward to remain on top, so at least they know if anyone's going to be there. And Burning will be the bait in mid.
Yeah, smoking in for the wards is very nice, so... Yeah, that is a good point, at least.
They break it up. And now the Tier 2 tower. The Blood Ride's going to take care of the first part of the creep wave, but it's a little bit early, so the next wave just comes in all right. So there's no problems whatsoever. While the Mass Serpent Ward's on the top Tier 2 tower, is forcing a TP back from Invictus Gaming. So Burning will come. Where there's money, there is Burning.
Yeah, definitely. He's always going to keep farming if he can, and these wards actually give so much gold, and he's cleaning it up very easily. They're trying to set up a trap for him. 13 seconds for the ulti, but they're actually in a trap themselves. They see it, though.
They need to run away. The blink's up. Where's the shards? Where's the vision? There's the shards. There's the TP.
Yeah. Well,
okay, they didn't realize the TP happened. They dropped the tombstone just in case.
Yeah, they just drop it, trying to find anyone really, clearing some trees and see if it spawns a zombie. So, seems that they might just be going for the top push now. IG looking pretty ready to fight, it seems like.
Yeah,
what do they... oh, they have 3.2k gold on Brewmaster, so he's stacking up. I'm curious to see if he's going to go for that Aghanims. He does have the gem on Brewmaster, which is very, very nice. You can deward so much, and even when you pop your ulti form, you still have the true sight, of course, from your Earth Panda, as it sticks on that hero.
Fisher on Luo with the jump up from real high. He's really committing to this. Echo Slam still available. He can throw it out and kill off Luo, and actually Snowball protects him. IG's going to leave him alone. The Blood Right's also there, and Blink up, and he is so totally dead.
Blinking with Rupture gives you some damage. Yeah. Well, when you blink with Rupture, though, it gives you only 1 damage instance. So, you know, if you had, for say, a hero that blocks damage instances, you could get away with that.
Unfortunately, Tusker doesn't have that.
Yeah, what a bad hero.
Obviously, terrible. Shouldn't have to be drafted.
So, almost full BKB on KYX by now. And he does have the full thing out. Picked it up and gonna send it out. This could make the fights a little bit more doable for them. Because right now, they're just struggling with everything.
The fights might be a little bit more doable, but at the same time, I'm also looking at a Tusker who's obviously not as close because he hasn't completed it, but he also bought his items while he's inside their snowball. So the BKB is approaching. The Witch Doctor now is 1,500 gold away from the Aghanim Scepter. The Undying, like, he already finished up the mech, didn't really get much more than that. And goodbye, Johnny. He'll TP out.
And we are comparing a Tusk to
a Razor.
A Razor. That's, you know, not really fair. So the fact that he almost has a BKB just kind of tells how this game is going. Very, very tough game.
It is, however, a core Tusker.
It is. Well, it's a semi-core with the Undying taking a lot from it as well on laning stage. So they're kind of sharing it. They're buddies. But in this game, I think if IG can only get like 5 more kills or so, they can probably just push high ground.
Yeah, it would look good. Burning's almost at the point, too, where he'll look at his next major item. Like, it could be anything. He wants to go high ground. Like, between Harp, between Butterfly, either will work. Brewmaster with his BKB up and running, so Ferrari He'll jump in. That should be a brawler before he goes in for his ultimate. And Ohio, well, they at least control Burning. And where's that? Oh, he's snowballing a creep. I didn't think he actually managed to get in range of Ohio to do that. The Sigil will scout out Ohio, but it also watches him leave.
Yeah, he's gone. And this is buying a lot of time for Fnatic. They're pushing out bottom with their 2 supports. The Dazzle and Rasta are just shoving this creep wave as much as they can, trying to keep their tier 2s safe, because they still have 2 tier 2 towers, and hold on to this game pretty well. The downside, though, is that it feels like PL is the ticking time bomb. No one else.
Yep.
So you're holding on, but what are you holding on to? Is it something that's going to save you or kill you?
Well, you could hope the Undying will be less effective. Maybe that's one way you could look at it. Because when it comes to your supports, the Earthshaker is always going to offer so much.
Yes, definitely.
And the Shadow Shaman's Mass Serpent boards, while... Oh, wow, they just blew double smokes. That doesn't help you. But the supports from Fnatic still do a lot of work. Yeah,
their offlaner and the supports are really good. They have the disables. Disables become more and more valuable the further you go into a game. And it's just very nice to hold high ground with. So we'll see if they can take some good team fights against IG. They're trying to smoke up and pick up anyone. Of course, we already know this jungle is empty.
Yeah. Not only do they commit 2 smokes to do this movement, but they miss all of IG. It doesn't get any saltier than this. You put up aggressive warding, but IG is either ready to take the tier 2, take the tier 3 tower on bottom lane, or just swing themselves into Roshan. If Chorn stays an extra 2-3 seconds, he will see Roshan spawn up as he just did now.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But they dropped their Rasta wards here on top lane, and actually they are the ones contesting a tower.
No fortification. It's on cooldown, so yep, they have to let it go.
I have to say, that was a very free tower for Fnatic. The smoke gank failed, but they got a tower and there was no fight going on. They didn't lose anything. Roshan was not taken. They probably thought that they were going to trade. They believe that the enemy are on Roshan right now.
Yeah.
That's why they're pushing this aggressively, but IG are coming.
Well, then again, like, the weave from Kerchakimba was so deep, it didn't hit any of IG, and they could chase this one down. Snowball into KYXY, the Lancers are following too. You've still got the Fuser Blade charges, which will slow them down. And Burning, got to get to the front lines. KYXY, TP out. Where's your punch? Not available. Hence he does the TP.
Yeah, he used the punch very early there. Maybe if he held on to that, but it's tough to say. The BKB TP out is also fine for him. It's definitely not a bad thing. 10-second BKB used to TP out. You never want to do that, really. You're fresh, pricey BKB used like that.
So KOXY is going to be building into a little bit more armor as the plate mail is now purchased from the secret shop.
Yeah, stacking up armor is definitely going to help a little bit. There's mostly physical damage.
Goodbye mid.
Yeah.
Dazzle was trying to survive it, but...
Hey, that's what you get when you keep trying to push out lanes all the time as a support. Sooner or later, someone's got to call you out on your shenanigans.
It's also going to be Roshan time. Finally, Faith's going to walk in. It's like, okay, yeah, he's up. So Burning, with just a couple of illusions, can let the bottom lane do his pushing. And then Ferrari jumps in, tanks it, and they take a very quick Roshan. They don't... they do have Brewmaster ulti up. Tuskar... No, everything's fine. Like, they got everything required to fight.
They have the Tombstone available, so there's no way you can really contest this.
Game 1.
Yeah, I mean, roshing as Dire when you have Tombstone as well, it's just almost impossible to go in there. That's why Undying is so damn popular. Yes, his laning phase is pretty good. Yes, he does offer a lot of, you know, contribution into the team fights, but his Roshan, that's like the biggest point, I feel.
The Earthshaker Illusion's trying to have a bit of a look in, and we'll be able to see what Roshan's up to.
Yes.
As you said.
Behind the ice bars, though. You don't get to visiting our circles.
Also, Exhibit now closed as he's dead. A full heart for Burning with an Aegis of the